Good morning, church family. Or maybe I should say, good morning, church family. As you're likely already aware, as of yesterday, March 15th, these masks are no longer required in most public spaces. And with that said, next time you're at the church, you're going to notice that there are a few things that are a little bit different. Our Covid-19 signs have all changed. In many cases, you'll be able to see people's smiling faces. And many of our OBC ministries are in the process of relaunching. I know that for a lot of you, you have been looking forward to this day for probably a long time. But I also want to remind you that there are others who are feeling a sense of anxiousness about the changes. We've said since really day one of the pandemic that we as a church are going to follow the public health orders and the government mandates as laid out. And this shift that's just happened yesterday is no exception to that. But what we want you to know is that if you feel more comfortable wearing a mask on Sundays, that's okay with us. If you feel more comfortable continuing to social distance, we're going to be sensitive to that. And if you want to continue to use the hand sanitizer when you're in our building, that's going to remain in place. We know that we have regular attenders who are immune compromised or they live with somebody who's immune compromised. We know that we have regular attenders who are anxious and struggle with significant anxiety about this. And because of all that, we want you to know that we are going to do our very best to create an environment where everybody feels safe. So when you come to church on Sunday, you can choose to wear a mask or choose not to. You can choose to shake somebody's hand, or it's okay for you to kindly decline that. You can sit in the same pew as your OBC friends, or you can continue to social distance from them. And whatever you choose to do is okay with us. We've been in this together for the past 2 years, and we plan as a church to finish strong. Philippians 2 verses 3 and 4 reminds us of this. It says, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of others." And as we've been studying 1 John and relearning what it means to really love those from within our church family, this verse in many ways is an extension of that. In humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of the others. And as we all strive together to finish this challenging 2 years on a strong note, let's be sensitive to those around us. Let's value others above ourselves. Let's not just be thinking about our own interests, but let's also be looking out for the interests of those around us. With all that said, in many ways, this is yet another chapter in the story that God is writing in the lives of our church. And together we can make sure that this is a great chapter. Lord bless, have a great week, and we'll see you on Sunday.